Hiya, come on in, get cozy. You know, I thought I have to come and do a read because Spirit has been giving me messages in my dreams. And this is a weird one because I never even knew it was a thing, yeah? I heard pension fraud and then reward, right? So I didn't even know what it was, right? I didn't even know I didn't even know there was pension fraud. I didn't know what it was, or But I went and googled it, and it came up. It was in the Indian Times or somewhere, and like 18 people have been arrested for pension fraud. I'm thinking, well, why am I dreaming about somebody in India? I don't think it is just in India. I don't know, but somebody is either being arrested or getting arrested for pension fraud. But I also seen another thing, and it was really sad. Like a woman had been set fire to in New York City, and that's so sad. Like people were filming her, not helping her, filming her. And that is the day and age that we live in today. People would rather film it than actually help her. And it was a woman, and people didn't know whether it was a man or a woman. Somebody had obviously been arrested and set fire to her, which is horrifying. But I had mixed dreams last night. Like it was pretty mixed dreams, but it was a lot of information, and I didn't have a pen and paper handy, and I thought I need to get a pen and paper because all my books and everything are all in the room. But there's something about this pension fraud, and also I had a dream, and it was about this woman. Yeah, she was really jealous, and she stole 2 car doors off this person's car. But she must have thought, I don't know if it was her personally or she got somebody to do it. Do you know what I mean? But there were cameras everywhere. So, but I don't know if that's relevant to anyone. But yeah, and I thought, why would you steal? And they were from both the same side of the car. But that was strange. I don't know if that's a thing. But yeah, this pension fraud. And I thought, Spirit must want me to look into this. I'm not going to use this one. But the one deck I forgot to put away last night. Yeah, I'm thinking, wow, how strange. So somebody's been doing pension fraud. And, I don't know if it's, do they target pensioners? I think it said that it was like a scheme. When I read it, it said it was like a scheme online and even social media as well. And they target pensioners for to obviously put into this fund, and they've been stealing from them. But there's also, I heard, reward. So someone might get a reward. Or is it a reward? Do they get a reward for this pension fraud? Like, do they offer a reward? I don't know. But I just know it's wrong. Especially when they're targeting pensioners. When they target anybody, but especially pensioners, they're vulnerable. They've been here a long time. Some of them have come through a war. They don't deserve to be targeted by thieves who take the money away from them. But I'm just going to look into it. I just don't know which deck to go with, which deck to start with. I'm like, yeah, but well, how do we know? How do we find out this? And I just I woke up with a bloody allergy headache, and it's either off the rose tea or the chamomile tea. But I have had chamomile in the past, like chamomile tea, and it has given me a headache, but this was a new one. And I bet the rose tea, I don't know, you just don't know, It's like they claim these products to be organic and nice, good, but if I'm suffering an allergy, it's obviously got something in it, like a colouring or something, or sprayed with something for me to get a bad headache. I'm gonna look into this. I'll just start with this. But yeah, pension fraud, thieving bastards. It pisses me off. Targeting the vulnerable. Dear Heavenly Spirit of the Most High, Heavenly Angels, Archangels, Spirit Guides, Ancestors of our highest good, we call upon you to protect our chakras from the root to the crown. We call upon you, Spirit, to protect our energy as we channel this message. And we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to block out all and any negative or evil interference. And we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to show us what we need to see about this pension fraud and reward. Thank you, we love you. Well, whatever it is, it's caused somebody's in anxiety. Maybe they have been caught, or this could be somebody who's been anxiety because they've been a victim of pension fraud. Or maybe they're trying to escape. Yeah, they're in anxiety, trying to escape. Somebody's been doing pension fraud. Yeah, maybe they might regret it now. That's a bit late. How can you regret it? It could be even a mother figure. Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't like going on that Indian Times. It was absolutely awful. It was horrible. I don't like reading news, me. I don't really like reading it, but I had to look up what pension fraud is because I've never even heard of it. Never even heard of it. I really haven't. So that's why I had to look it up and think, well, what is it? But it said that targeting the obviously vulnerable pensioners and getting them to join a scheme or something like that, promising them a pension. You know, it might be a bit like you know, like, what is it? A bit like life insurance, but it's a pension. Oh yeah, judgment. They're under judgment now. Spirit, come through. Spirit. You can't get away with it, you see. Not in this day and age, you're not going to get away with it. Thieving. Yeah, they've probably been caught because that news article said that 18 people had been caught for this in India. And I don't know why Spirit would be... Yeah, look. Page of Pentacles. It was like this was to take money off people, you know. But this is a page is a vulnerable person, if you ask me. Is paying into a scheme. That's what it was. They were paying into a scheme which was fraudulent, taking money from them, promising them. They must have, I don't know how they made it up, but you know, it's upsetting. But I know Spirit doesn't show me for nothing. You know, I do know that I get moved by Spirit to uncover stuff like this. I really think that's my true calling, you know, right, crime. But I like to do the healing because the world needs healing. That's why I think I need another channel. I need one for the crime, uncover the crimes, because there was other things in my dreams as well. There was someone, and they were taking drugs here, and there was in a room, you know, I don't know if it were like, you know, like a homeless unit kind of thing. And they were taking drugs, and they had something in a cigarette, and they wrapped it up in this paper, and they put it inside a cupboard, and the cigarette was still lit. So there was like trying to set a fire, but I think somebody came and found it in time before it actually set a fire, because it was in like a little bedside table. There were so many things in my dreams, and there was also something about the grass, yeah. It had changed. It was so strange. It was, but there were all this room was full of all these people and children as well, yeah. But it was like, they all had like a star on their head. So Spirit was showing me something, but you know, I don't know exactly what it was, because as I'm waking, I heard that pension fraud, but it was dreaming about this grass that had changed. And it was all this room full of people, and I was there, and it was almost like I knew that these were sent by Spirit, you know. It was quite intense, but I had so much going on in my dreams throughout the night. It was really like lots of things happening. But I think the most important is the pension fraud, because the thieving of the pensioners. targeting the vulnerable. Oh, the easy targets are the, they've been caught, because that's what I've seen in the news article. 18 people have been caught. Oh, look, 9 of Cups in the reverse. Ooh. So this is somebody that they're not, this is like the emotionally unhappy here. Somebody's not good. I'm seeing the 3 of Swords hanging out here. I'm seeing the 4 of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So I'm kind of seeing, because it is heartbreaking when they're targeting the pensioners. It could even be the pensioners' homes, do you know, using the homes as equity and things like that. But the Queen of Swords is here. This gives me the law and the truth. Oh, some horrible people in this world, man. Disgusting. They can't actually make their own honest money. You know, they have to target pensioners. Yeah, 9 of Swords wanting to come out. 9 of Cups in the reverse and the 9 of Swords. Yeah, so I mean, this could have caused this to the people. Look, but look, the sun is shining on the Chariot, which is, you know, I'll get the law with this as well, and you know, moving forward, and the sun is shining on it. So something's they've been caught. This you could have. This is either these people who've done it, or this is what they've caused to the pensioners from stealing from them, from promising them something, and making them pay into a fund. Do you know? 9 of Wands again. 999. I'm sorry, but that's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the police. 999. The sound of the police. The police are on it. That is a sign, I'm telling you. The police are on it. Yes, look, a complete imbalance. So people were paying in and getting nothing in return. Yeah, well, I've had people approach me in the past and they go, for just in case. I say, for just in case must be a very rich person, but no one's ever met them. Just in case. Yeah. No, I don't believe it. I mean, some people might, you know, but me personally, I've never had insurance in my life on anything. Well, I did for a while. I did have house insurance and I paid into it for years and years. Never ever once needed a claim on it. And I thought, what dead money is that? That money's dead. I could have been putting that into a savings account and I would have had loads of money. Yeah, this just in case, but this is 999. I'm getting the police are on it. The police are on it. The police have found out. Maybe somebody might have shopped him in and got a reward. I don't know, but why? What is a reward? I don't know why I heard reward. You know, I think I might need to make some more decks. I really do, because I keep getting words that pop in my head that I haven't got written down on a deck. So I need to do that. And also the deck, a new deck that I've been making. It's a really, really good deck. And I think, you know, probably I really want to make it. Because it's a fun deck. But it's obviously it can resonate with people. You know, and I'm not going to tell anymore because people steal your ideas. And it was my idea. You know, I got that idea. But I don't know how far I could go with it with the copyright, you know, because it might have some copyright laws, but I'll see. Because I'm not copying anyone else. It's just with the content of it. But I should think it's, I don't know. I don't want to be getting sued. 4 of Pentacles, yeah, this is greed. I'm picking greed up here, holding on to things that are not theirs. This was done out of greed. Robbing pensioners though. Really. People make me sick. Thieves. Could have even been a couple here. Rotters. Because if the first 3 cards out 999, that is spirit saying the police are on it. You know. But why reward? I don't know what the reward is. They may have been offering a reward. Every time I look at this, it looks like a love art to me. I keep seeing it and it's like a love art. A little geode. But I hope these pensioners get reimbursed. You know, especially when the people are being caught, they've got to be reimbursed because it's not fair. It's really not fair. But they are going to get caught. Something's coming in quickly. Look, we've got the Page of Wands and the 8 of Wands here. This is immature action here. Got a lot of wands here. Got the Knight of Swords. This to me looks like justice coming in, action being taken. You know, someday it's whatever. This was a plan. They planned this. This was a plan. So somebody came up with this bright idea for money. Yeah, for money. They did it for money. And robbed pensioners. I told you. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles. It was a lot of money. And it was a group of people. There was a group of them. And they were probably celebrating taking pensioners' money. Oh. I'm sure in India they get flogged to death or something, don't they? I know the laws are different over there, but I don't think I'm dreaming about India. I really don't. I think this is something you get in the UK. Pension fraud. But they could also do it abroad, you know. It could be done abroad as well. But targeting the pensioners. How low can you go? They did this for a lot of money. Yeah, it's over. This is over. We've got the World here. We've got the Hanged Man in reverse. Oh, the Hanged Man in reverse. This is like somebody's been made to stand upright and see what they've done, or somebody's seen what they have done. And that's the Hanged Man. It's still, it's like, yeah, somebody's been made to stand up and take account. The Four of Cups is, you know, usually not looking at what they've got, looking at what they've lost. To me, this is, they've lost it all. They've lost it all. We've got the Page of Cups here as well, in reverse. They all came out in reverse, these cards, and the Magician in reverse. So they're not able to manifest this. This is, you know, I think they've been caught. They've been caught. They've been caught. They've been caught, and it's been shut down. So this is what I'm really feeling here. It's been shut down. That it's over. Something's over. I mean, like that. Like I read, they've been caught. And look, I really look the Fool, the Four of Wands, and the King of Wands. I'm really feeling like they targeted the equity on their homes or something like that. You know, they might have got. And I've been picking up that someone stealing a whole house. They could have got people to sign over their houses. All pensioners. Yeah, this is an imbalance. Taking and not giving back. And the Sun's here. So like something's been shone on this so that it is come out. I really hope they do get reimbursed, you know, but can you imagine stealing somebody's home from them, and especially a pensioner, you know, ugly people in this world. There's a reason why I had that dream. There's a reason. Yeah, this is the King of Wands, you know, this is somebody who took action, who was like probably the ringleader. But this is a woman here. I don't know why, but look, these give me I don't. Is it Wales or Scotland? And that looks like American, you know. So it could be from all over the world. And we've seen that I see, you know, the article was in India. It's like they've been defeated. They've been caught. Because the article said these people have been caught. They got caught. Whatever it, you know. They must leave paper trails, especially if they're doing it on social media and that. Because that's what the article said, that we're being advertised on social media. And obviously, but not a lot of pensioners go on social media. Organised crime. Pension fraud. Honestly, I've never even heard of that in a, you know, like in a sentence until the dream. Until I just dreamed just before I woke up, and I'm like, oh God, I've got a headache as well. But it was such a mixed dream. A lot of things. Got a landfill here. Clean up. Yeah, it could be clean up time, or they could have been trying to clean up, you know, maybe throwing things on the landfill, putting things in the bin. Evil spirit. A serial killer, but fraud's here. Fraud, definitely. Fraud. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh spirit. Oh, I just seen intuition as well, so maybe my intuition is right. People could be targeting pensioners, yeah, and then doing things to, you know. Oh, spirit. Ugh, this time in the morning. Yeah, intuition again. Like they could do something to these pensioners, you know, to get rid of them. Grandparent. This is pensioners. What? Spirit. Missing. I mean, this could be a grandparent's missing. Somebody missing a grandparent. Grandparent missing. Someone's done. This shit is too early for me. It really is. Social media. Confirmation. It was they were advertising on social media. That's what I've seen in the article. They did it on social media. Like, you know, them adverts or something that pop up. It could be something like one of them, do you know? But somebody's grandparent could be missing. Check in on your grandparents. I mean, I don't have any left, but oh, I just turned it over to justice and gift. So there could be a reward here for somebody, whoever, you know, somebody might have exposed them, and they're going to get a reward. Oh gosh, can you imagine if they've done it to their own grandparent and off them, yeah, for this fraud to get off whatever it is. Make me sick. I suppose there's a lot worse out there, people out there doing a lot worse cults. So I'm getting this is obviously a group of people, I've seen organised crime, but a cult, a group of people here. Somebody thinking about lies about debt. That's how they could target them. They could be like, oh, clear up your debt. Do it with this pension scheme or something, I don't know. It says here. I really feel trapped at home. Oh. Trapped at home. Well, I'm looking there and it's saying grandpa. I know it says grandparent, but just grandpa. Grandpa's missing. Somebody's grandpa is missing. That heat on my leg. It's always in the same place, I've looked it up and that, and it can be all kinds of different stuff, but it's always on where there's legal proceedings. Look, to get a caregiver. Legal proceedings. Somebody was a caregiver, probably to a grandpa, and they're missing. Going to prison. Good. Throw away the key. Oh. Got the neighbour here, room 101. Could be next door neighbours, look. Do you know what I mean? Somebody could live next to each other. They're going to prison. His caregiver. Somebody could have been caring for their grandpa is missing. Maybe that's how they got the idea. This is so horrible. Why would Spirit say that to me? Why would Spirit... Something hidden in the desert. Something hidden in the desert and we've got debt again. Affair. Spirit. I don't even know where to go. Where do I go from here? I really don't know. But I've seen vengeance is mine, says the Most High. I really don't know, I don't even know where to be. It's horrible. I don't know where to go because I've never picked up anything like this before. Never. I'm just thinking, where's my tea leaves? I don't even know where that deck is. I need to clean my shelves up because they're just honestly all mixed up. got blind hesitation here. Well, I'm getting it. They won't have been blind because I wouldn't have been able to see. Going to prison. I'm really picking up that these people are going to prison, and it was on social media, and there was a group of them. And the spirit of the angels, is there any messages here? Savings, yeah, so this is what they're probably, it says preservation, collection, meanness. And look, these are they're all pensioners, they're older people. So they've probably made people think, you know, that they're saving, and they were taking their money and probably spending it. Thieves. Yeah, look, care. The goal was care. Oh, so right, maybe, I think the goal was care. Maybe they were saying, oh, you're going to get looked after, you know, because it's saying support, purpose, expectation, destination. So the destination was care. So maybe they were putting into a fund that was going to give them care, you know, when they can no longer care for themselves. Profession, expertise, omniscience, talent. So somebody did it. This is a profession. Somebody did this for a profession, defrauding pensioners. Oh, but at least we know they're being caught, or they're going to be caught. You know, I really think, because the cycle's closed out. This is, and it was a group, a team. It was a team connection network. They were networking together. This was a team of people. It was a commitment, a collaboration, binding, obstruction, contract. So these people got put into a contract. These people were put into a contract, and this was a collaboration. It was a team of people, organised crime. They put these pensioners into a commitment, you know, a binding contract that, you know, that probably lost their homes, but they've been found out. Sweet dream, evidence, stress. So maybe they were promised, you know, satisfaction, comfortable lazy day. Maybe they were promised that they would have, you know, a lot of care. And there's evidence now. There's investigation. There's proof, and we've got the stress again. We've got the stress. So now they're under stress because they've been caught. I don't know why accident came out there. Yeah, the Most High works in mysterious ways. People think they can get away with stuff. Oh, accident, you want it to come out. Danger, caution, injury. Ooh. But maybe they could have been saying, you know, in case you have an accident as well. You know what I mean? Like, just in case, and relaxation here, peace, tranquility, easiness. I think these pensioners were promised all this. They were promised this whole thing, that they were going to be taken care of. They're going to have sweet dreams. They're going to have all this money and all this care. And in case I have any, you know, they got them. They got them where they knew that they could. Loss, bereavement, sorrow, and damage. Yeah. Spirit. They sold them a lie. Withdrawal. Family withdrawal, quit, awakening, rejection, family withdrawal, bond, home, background. I really think that they was taken out quickly on their home, and that's what I see, bond and on the home. It really was. It was taken out. This is why I was picking up before about this. About, you know, people robbing out, stealing houses. I'm just going to see if any people come out. Balance has to be restored here with Six of Pentacles, so they might get, get the money back that they paid in. But that is so sad to target the pensioners. And someone's own grandpa could be missing. A King of Wands again. So there's a King of Wands here. I mean, it could be a fire sign. This is an action taker. The King of Wands came out before, so I'm really getting there was a King of Wands. He could have been like the main instigator. Yeah, look at the home. I really think they took homes off people. They used the equity of the home to pay into a pension fund. This is what I'm picking up. Yeah, 9 of Swords again. Maybe they played on people's stress, but this gave people sleepless nights, Spirit, can you tell us more about these people involved? It was about money, clearly. But this could be the reward. I mean, this could be reward for this mother. I mean, because this could be somebody getting exposed, or the promise of reward. But to me, this is like the gift. This could be the reward. Some Empress could have exposed them, and she's getting a reward. Yeah, the King of Swords is here. This is the law. This is the law. This is like somebody praying here. Praying on the bed. The 9 of Swords again. Spirit. So maybe somebody did shock them, expose them. Yeah, now look, 5 of Pentacles. Maybe this could have been somebody left out in the cold from love as well. But there's the 10 of Pentacles here again. Fighting, arguing over this 10 of Pentacles. This person could have actually been involved. I'm really thinking they were involved. Look, something heartbreaking again. I'm getting this person could have been involved, and because she got left out in the cold of something, of this 10 of Pentacles, maybe she was promised some money. But there's arguments over this money now. Page of Wands. This is the Page of Wands. Page of Cups. Somebody walking away from a fishy offer. Somebody walked away from a fishy offer. Maybe this wasn't the Empress. This was like someone who was, just because they're elderly doesn't mean to say they're stupid. I'm getting this woman could have exposed this. She really could have done. There's the Queen of Wands as well. And the secret. Hidden. Things hidden. This has been exposed. I think somebody did expose them, and maybe that's why they're getting that reward. Will be rewarded, I don't know, and it looks like, it's financial. Heavenly Spirit, is anything else we need to see? All my other, I would say, crime decks are all in the living room. I don't know where to begin, but I just wanted to get this out here. There's definitely something going on with, it's endings here. Endings. Over. Yeah, the police are involved. King of Swords, and they will be going to prison. And now they're all in regret. And I'm going to leave it there because it's horrible. But yeah, I just wanted to, I mean, if this has happened to anybody in your family, or you know of anybody, this could be your reading. But it looks like somebody's grandparent is missing. And so check in, please. You don't want to scare them. I'm just seeing whatever's come out here. But yeah, I'm going to have to love you and leave you. Take care, everyone. God bless. I'll see you soon.